my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. But we haven't done a Catherine check-in for a while. And so I got the Baroque cards on the tarot table. They were just on a holiday with her family. And she was quite busy before they left. And let's see what's going on. We keep getting like the cards keep telling us William's going to tell her to slow down. And I see they're going to be at a Thanksgiving service coming up. And that's about all I see that's been announced for them. So let's see. Let's do a Catherine check-in. How's she feeling? How's she doing? Is she feeling strong? Is she going to go full bore ahead? Or is William going to pull the reins in there? Quite poignant what Jason Koff said on 60 Minutes Australia about he's never heard William that upset when William called to tell him that Catherine had cancer. And we've done readings that showed William was more upset than he showed the public. So he's got that very stoic, royal, British, stiff upper lip cultural position, I think. Whereas Harry's more, you know, very wears his emotions on his sleeve. True or not, I mean, he's still more, you know, more of a jackass. Anyways, let's check in on Catherine. How's Catherine doing? How's Catherine doing? And let's see if the cards will tell us if Megan really is reaching out to Catherine. If they have secret calls. Oh my God. Megan is just, will someone please lock that woman up already before she hurts someone? Cards are ready. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ooh, things aren't going well for Catherine right now. The Sun in, oh, this is the Moon in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. We might hear a secret of her starting something fresh and new. Interesting. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but she has the Ace of Pentacles. We might hear of her, actually, you know what? We might hear of her cutting something out of her life. And the real reason is because she wants to start something fresh and new. Yeah, I think that's what it is. We're going to hear something that she's cutting something out of her life. So perhaps she is reducing her workload, and perhaps that's bad news for one of the charities or something like that. Nine of Cups in reverse. Something really hasn't gone her way. I'm not going to tell you. Something that she really wanted has not gone her way. Or she's learned the truth about something. Seven of Wands. Okay, I think she is actually going to reduce her workload, and that's not what she wanted. But she will defend herself. She will take the high road, and she will defend her decisions to do that. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ooh, what's going on with Catherine? The Lovers upright. The Sun upright. The Hanged Man in reverse. Three major arcanas here going on. Ooh, Three of Swords. I wonder if something has been taken away from her and she's not very happy about it. But her and William are very strong, and they now see things in a different point of view. So there is some kind of betrayal. It's not William, so all you sugars can stop typing right now. The Lovers is upright. The Sun is upright. They are fine. The Hanged Man is in reverse. They now see something from a different point of view. They've been betrayed. So perhaps something that was promised to Catherine, especially if it had something to do with her children, Be interested to see if the Four of Wands show up. Maybe they were promised a new residence or something, and it's been pulled out from under them. And now they see everything in a different point of view. Six of Cups upright. Page of Cups in reverse. We're going to hear some surprising bad news. Ace of Cups upright. Queen of Cups. It's something to do with Camilla. King of Cups in reverse. It's Charles and Camilla. They have perhaps, I wonder if I'm wondering the World in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. It's definitely something to do with the extended family. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I think it was plans that William and Catherine had that have been scuttlebuttled by Charles and Camilla. Now, maybe that's something like Charles is sicker than he's telling people, and he's actually asking for more of William's time. And Catherine and William agreed that they were going to spend more time with the children to help the whole family heal from Catherine's cancer. And I think it's something actually to do with plans that they had that were stopped. The Magician in reverse. Yeah, they feel like the rug has been pulled out from under them. I wonder if it has something to do with Harry, but Harry hasn't shown up here. Maybe they were promised, Harry's going to be out of the line of succession or anything like something like that. And they get back from holidays and it hasn't been done. And she's upset about it for some reason. Somehow it affects her family. Yeah, I think there's something there, guys. I know a lot of people say, oh, don't say anything bad because then the sugars get all over it. But you know what? If that's what my cards are saying, I've done a couple of readings on the other channel and I've kind of tried to sugarcoat it a bit and I've been stung. So I'm not going to sugarcoat anything anymore. Isn't that interesting? I got all these bees here and I said I get stung. I'm just going to call it as it is. There's trouble between Catherine and William and Charles and Camilla. And I think it's really bothering Catherine a lot more. I get that they feel like the rug has been pulled out from under them for some reason. I was looking for the Four of Wands to say, oh, maybe it was a new home. Maybe they wanted to move into a different home and that was denied. But we're not getting that. So it has nothing to do with that. I think it was just perhaps something was promised to Catherine, reduce of things that she had to attend. Maybe it was a title. It was something like that. It directly affected Catherine, but William's standing by her side and they now see things differently. It has definitely something to do with the extended family. And they feel like they were tricked. They feel like they were tricked. Now, and it could be Charles' illness. Maybe he has not told the family he's as sick as he is. So maybe they feel duped that way. Maybe they feel like, how come you're not open and honest with us and tell us how sick are you? Because we do have the King of Cups here in reverse. Or, that you are thinking of giving more responsibilities to William, and therefore it's going to take more time away from the family while we're trying to heal the family. And there's something going on there. Five of Swords, there's something going on. Somebody, wow, Strength in reverse, the Emperor. Four of Pentacles. I think that's exactly it. Six of Pentacles. I think they're calling on William to do much, much more than he is. I think the Emperor here, the Strength and the Four of Pentacles, I think we are going to see the Emperor and I've called it in 2025. I think we'll see William as king in early 26, if not late 25. I think they're holding a secret, and I don't think it's very fair to William at all. I think he's going to have to take the brunt of the work, and they're just gonna have to deal with it. Six of Swords here. Like, they'll get over it. Six of Swords, they'll go from all this chaos to, you know, they'll figure it out. But I think they wanted more time as a family. Perhaps they were told they had more time. Anyways, something is up with the king. And I think his strength is diminishing, and he's keeping it very close to his chest. He's not even telling William and Catherine. And I think Catherine is especially hurt by this news, because it won't be fair at all to how much more work William's going to have to do without actually having the crown, and without actually even being able to make some, you know, decisions like get Harry out of the line of succession. But they'll figure it out, and they'll smooth it out here with the Six of Swords. But for right now, I think there was a bit of a shock when they got home. If they're home already. If they aren't, then the shock is kind of coming that something is, she's really not happy with the news that she gets. All right. Well, there you go. An update on how Catherine is doing. I sure hope one of these times I could read like, oh, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. But that's just life, isn't it? Thank you so much for watching. YouTube is now going to show you a video you probably haven't watched. Why don't you click on it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take good care.